All right, we made it here, guys, to McDowell Hole, and I got two special guests with me today. Got Miss Theresa, she's out here for a hike, along with Mr. Ron Berry. Mr. Ron will probably hear him quite a bit on getting some information, historical background of everything. Miss Theresa, you ready to go for a hike?
I'll try.
Had a girl. Let's do it then. A little slow. One step at a time is all we can do.
Is it going to rain?
No, ma'am. This is as bad as it gets right here. And this is on the 11-point river system. It's just crystal clear blue water for anybody that's looking for some good water to come canoe on, or just got good rainbow trout too, quality waters. Sound like a pack of elk walking through the brush here. Yeah, sure is. Not a signal tree though, is it? And we did bring the Mine Lab 1000. We're gonna go check out this old homestead. It was back in 1942, the McDowells had their little house over here. And of course, was it 1964 when the government came and did it?
1964.
The government came in and took all the people's land right here along the river system and called it a National Scenic Waterway. So everybody had homesteads back here. They were forced out for pennies on the dollar. Kind of a sad story. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah, I think Bones said that his dad and uncle sold 200 acres. They got $13,000.
Whoa, 200 acres around the 11-point river back in '64, and the government gave them $13,000 for them having the land and getting them off of there. Could you imagine? That's sad. We were talking about that earlier and wanting to, at least give those people 40, 50 years ahead of time of what their land's worth, not present day or right then and there. You see a big cliff coming up. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's that McDowell hole. It's super deep over there. Not where that you'll see some ivy up on the wall where that rock wall's at. Basically right ahead. And the ivy, that's why we knew it was something different. This is not a natural, something that grows out here really. It's kind of implanted in.
That is unusual, that ivy.
Yeah, you can see how bright that ivy is. And last time Ron and Theresa came down here, they didn't quite come exploring.
No, they didn't.
Then me and my friend Claudia, we come out and we found us a mother lode. So I was like, I gotta come and show Ron the mother lode here. But let me show y'all how this river bends right there too. Look how pretty that river is. Wow.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that water's deep because it's kind of green.
Yes, sir. Yep. Let's keep on going and see what we can find, guys.
Something cinched off right up. See that little cinch?
I see that, Mr. Ron.
I wonder what that...
Something.
Here
comes a boat, huh? Sure is. Let's see that boat coming. Pretty cool, isn't it? Ron didn't even know this was his.
No, I didn't.
See the old remnants of the house up there? Oh, no. Over this way?
Oh, yeah.
That ledge? Yeah. There's that ivy I was talking about, guys. Yeah, pretty phenomenal, isn't it? There's actually 3 houses if you'll look, guys. Miss Theresa, you gonna be able to make it right through there? Okay. Yeah.
Pretty good size. Hell, better than
The one here? Yeah, but what's around the corner there, Ron?
Up there?
Yeah, but to your left, right up there.
That's a cave.
A what?
Cave.
A cave? What do we know about caves?
Somebody killed a
They
deer.
got a carcass there, don't they?
There's a spring coming out of here.
Yes.
Now, Teresa, you stay right down there.
You want to come sit on this rock, Miss Theresa, for me? Why don't you come sit right over here for me? Just enjoy yourself.
Can you go with you?
We're going to go right up there, right behind you, up to the cave. But we'll just sit here for a minute. I'm going to follow Ron up there for a second. This is where I found that crystal clear rock now, Mr. Ron. I knew he'd love this cave. I knew he'd love this cave. Of course, you see where the water's coming out, guys. What a view. Okay, this is McDowell. Did you see where he had his engraving right there, guys? His homestead?
Oh, yeah. May 23rd, 1941. What's that? Yeah, just stay right there.
For 1 second, Miss Theresa.
We won't be too long.
No.
Yeah, look at all the...
It's stalagmites and tights. Yeah, some people broke some of them off. But it's so pretty.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of where it flows down through there. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, this is a much nicer cave than the one I took you to.
Yeah, but this one, man, Ron, I had that. I had to turn the video off the other day. I caught that. It just gets my blood sugar down. Let me kick on the light right quick. Let me turn this off for a second too. It's hard to explain the cave, guys.
Yeah, that's one of the better, just natural, not the commercialized caves I've ever been in.
And this
Way
is
better than the ones I showed you.
this is by a boat ramp, guys. But if it wasn't for Mr. Ron, I wouldn't be out here exploring the Great Missouri Ozarks either. So thanks for your inspiration, Mr. Ron. Certainly a joy to come out to where the first settlers were back in the day. But again, this is McDowell Homestead, guys. We're about to leave. I did a little metal detector. I hadn't found much yet, but there is that one last home over there that you can see the shape of, along with that rock where we're sitting at the top of, getting them pretty views earlier. We'll see you on a bit.
If you come, I've been to the West Coast, East Coast, Gulf Coast. Been to Florida, South Carolina, Washington, or Oregon. I've seen the Rockies, several different places. But I'll be quite honest, there's no place in the world that's prettier than this.
That's awesome. Have to agree, Mr. Ron. The amount of water we get through here, just the hills, the natural energy that's poured throughout this region is, people don't even know about it. I have a feeling they're going to discover Missouri pretty soon.
There's probably going to be an influx of people from the West Coast, also from the East Coast. Teresa's talking to herself.
I hear you. I hear you. We'll be there in a minute, Miss Theresa. So yeah, Mr. Ron made it to his rocky spot. That's awesome. Ron's in a bit of heaven right now too. Ron loves Missouri.
Especially love this part of Missouri, South Central.
South Central.
It's the most beautiful portion of the state.
And again, it's kind of like a dot on the map. I mean, it's not a huge, big portion of it, but it's and whenever you find it, guys.
Basically, Ozark, Howell,
Rip.
Oregon, Ripley, Carter, Shannon, Texas counties. I think those are and Douglas County. Those are my favorites. And you get up in the southeastern Missouri, from Reynolds County, Madison, Wayne County up in there. It's an old mining country up there, and there's lots of old shut-ins and granite rock and all, but it's a little bit depressing up in there because it's just I don't know, it's all been mined out, and I don't know,
Nothing like the St. Francis mine area.
Yeah, up in there, that area up in there, yeah.
That's it.
Now, it's funny, the Black River starts up around the Johnson Shut-ins area, and the current river actually runs into the Black River down in Arkansas, and the 11 Point, I think, runs in either to the Spring River or directly into the Black River. Anyway, it's within just a couple miles that the 11 Point will empty into either the Spring or the Black River, and then the Black will run on down and enter into the White River in Arkansas. It's kind of funny, you got the Black and the White.
Right. Coming together, guys. That's what we need to do here in America.
But down below here, the 11 Point gets quite wide before it runs into either the Spring River or the Black River. And it's really navigable down below. And you can think, years ago, before they cut all the pine trees off these hills, and a lot of the rock and stuff washed down in the creek, that it was much more navigable than it is today. Back in the probably 1700s, it was probably quite navigable up this far.
Wow.
And that's the reason why I think there's a possibility that there's that legend about the lost Spanish gold somewhere near Birch Tree could very well be
in this area.
In this area.
That's awesome. We'll be there in a little bit, Miss Theresa. You hear Miss Theresa, guys? She's having a good time. She's son's
world.
I agree, Mr. Ron. Bless you, man. Bless you, buddy. You're a good man and strong too for hanging in there with her. Again, guys, I'm gonna cut this part of the video off. We're gonna go see Miss Theresa and see what's going on. See you in a bit.